Hi, everyone. I'm Nicole Hemrick, and I'm the founder and managing partner at Hemrick O'Malley, PLLC. We have been getting a lot of calls and emails lately about people who are nervous about traveling. People are worried that if they exit the United States, they're not going to be able to come back in. There is a lot of hype out there. Not all of the stories you hear are true, but let's just break this down a little bit. Okay. For one thing, yes, it is true that now officers may be looking at travelers more closely as they're approaching the border. They might ask a few more probing questions about the reason for their trip. So if you're coming into work, make sure that you have the proper visa to work, as always, and that you're prepared to talk about your job, who you're going to be working for what period of time. Also, CBP has always had the right to inspect your phones, your laptops. So please make sure that there is nothing that would raise any sort of alarm on your electronic devices, and that your social media doesn't show anything that might be controversial. One thing that's pretty alarming is that green card holders are also nervous about traveling right now. If you're a green card holder and you obey the law, you don't have certain types of arrests, you are spending at least 6 months out of the year within the United States, you are entitled to be admitted back into the United States after foreign travels. You should not be worried. If you do have certain arrests, or if you're going to be spending more than 6 months out of the year abroad, you should definitely be speaking with your attorney about the risks involved in traveling and whether you should be requesting a re-entry permit, for example, for extended periods of travel abroad. We have heard that there is going to be some sort of ban on entry from certain countries. If you are from one of the countries that is listed, now is not the time to travel. You should stay in the United States. If you are abroad right now and you have a visa, make sure you get here before this is implemented, because it is likely that there will be restrictions and that it will be very challenging to enter the United States if you don't get here now. So there is a change that is notable, and that is that the United States was recognizing transgender people with an X marker previously, and that has changed under the current administration. So if your passport has a marker for X and you are traveling on ESTA, for example, which requires that you enter your sex at birth, there is going to be a mismatch between your passport and your ESTA. In that case, what you should do is travel with other documentation, such as birth certificates and name change documents, in order to demonstrate that you are the person that filled out the ESTA application. If you have questions about traveling to the United States or any other immigration matter, give us a call at 833-848-7838 or check us out online at www.hemrick.law.